You guys are amazing. I'm really honored to have all of you as my friends. Maybe somewhere along the line, I hopefully helped out in one way or another with your video game or VR project. And so, thanks to you, In Your Face Games has received an honorable nomination to the VR and AR Inspirations of 2016. So this is a really cool article that covers some of the people who are inspiring in AR and VR. So in the list, you will see the honorable nominations. And in that list, of course, is In Your Face Games. And this nomination came from Biren Patel. So thank you for that. I really appreciate that. And I'm not sure why, but I definitely seem to enjoy helping other people learn and achieve their goals and dreams. So this is definitely something that I'm really honored to receive and happy to receive it. So thank you for that. In addition to being nominated as one of the VR and AR inspirations in 2016, there was also a lot that was accomplished this year. I made a small list here, made 2 web games and 4 VR games. And Game Jolt GDC Jam 2016 winner. So that is this right here, Moments from the Past, a game that I made. And that won Game Jolt JDC Jam and got me a free ticket to GDC in 2016. And Killer VR app contest semifinalist. So this was the Samsung Gear VR killer app, Samsung competition, and we are with the Lamb Below, one of the semi-finalists, and then featured in the film Surviving Indie. So that's right here, and Surviving Indie definitely goes into some of my story and how we got started in game dev. And then Vice Motherboard wrote an article about our studio. And so that is this article right here, and that was earlier this year, back in February in 2016, and so it was cool to see Vice Motherboard talking about how we got started in game dev, plus 4,000 YouTube subscribers. So I'm just gonna pull up the analytics, and you guys are a part of the channel, so you might as well take a look and see what it's about. But about 1 million minutes watched in 2016, with an average view duration of 2 minutes and about 3 minutes. 378,000 views, $0 estimated revenue, and I'll talk about that just a little bit. I, of course, am a huge fan of free education. I think if you want to learn something, you should be able to get out and learn it. And so I definitely don't want to use my education as a way to earn money. I believe it should be free. And so that's where the Unity Asset Store comes in. And so I'll cover a little bit more of that here in just a second. But 4,000 subscribers in 2016, 4,200 actually. So 2017, definitely excited for the channel and for the growth that we're going to see here. And 4,500 likes, 76 dislikes, and what else? 92% of the views are male and 8% female. So there's definitely some talk about the gender gap in game development and VR development, and this, I guess, kind of proves the point. But regardless, it's cool to see anybody, whether you're male or female, to get involved with game development, AR and VR, or just building a business that's gonna give you a better life. So United States 21%, that's the majority, and then India is the second up with 7%, UK 6%, and Germany 4%, South Korea right behind Germany. So that's kind of what's that's kind of where the channel is at for 2016. And like I said, $0 made. So this year I started publishing on the Unity Asset Store because of this. I'm not making any money making videos whatsoever. So I wanna keep doing it and maybe do it more if that's something that's wanted and needed. And so I need to figure out some kind of funding. I would love to say, hey, I got a video game that's making me, you know, $5,000-$10,000 a month, but that's not the case. I've never made a video game that makes a bunch of money like that. I've never made a hit, so I'm just as much of a struggling indie as the next guy. So on the Asset Store, here's what I made in December. This is gross and this is net, so this is my actual profit. And going back to my first month where I made $100, you can see that going through the months there was growth, and then right up to December, which was my most profitable month yet. So you can kind of see where I'm at with that. I started that out from scratch this year, and so that's where I'm at with the Asset Store. I'm definitely going to keep making assets for game development and VR development and sharing them. So please continue to buy them and give them 5-star ratings, because getting a 5-star rating on the Asset Store is the only thing that makes you money, as you can see right here. So that comes to Patreon. I may finish making my Patreon account, and that's just going to let me make more VR videos, I guess, and spend more time building, tutorials, spend more time in video game development and VR development, because currently, in order to pay all my bills, I have to do various jobs and things like consulting work for VR. And for example, in 2016, I did a fair amount of consulting work, and there were months that I did consulting work, for example, 2-3 months straight. And I tried to make some tutorials during that time, but it was hard. I was busy, and when I got done with 3 months of contract work, it's nice because I have a paycheck, but the amount of money that I'm earning for my own stuff, for my own video games, for my own assets, that doesn't go up at all. It just sits completely stale the entire time. So I don't enjoy doing the contract work. And I think that it would be better to spend my time, building things that are going to contribute towards my future, not somebody else's future. So with all that said, I am trying to set up a Patreon account to see if it's something that maybe that the community would like and contribute to, because with this I could offer maybe I could offer rewards like helping you with your VR project, or making a tutorial that you need help with, or based on your suggestion. So anyways, there's a lot of stuff going on, and one thing I'm going to really try to do is make a lot more videos in 2017. So stay tuned for that. And again, I want to say thank you for nominating me as one of the inspirations for VR and AR in 2016. That means a ton. Really glad to have you as my friends and subscribers here on the channel. I'm going to do my best to continue producing content that's valuable, that will help you succeed and get profitable as well. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.